Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be about Okiku. Obviously this is the start of the last DLC pack that came out when the game actually launched, right? So the year that this game came out, I believe all these DLC packs came out that same year. I think these came out like December 2021 or 2020, whatever. So it's kind of wild to think that after, 4 years, essentially after Wano ends, they decided to come back to this game and give us 9 whole new characters, right? Obviously, a lot of them are from like the land of Wano. Like obviously, they were in the flashback for Odin, but you got Rayleigh, Roger, and then you obviously have these 3 characters, and in the film Red pack. But yeah, this land of Wano pack is actually pretty good. I would say this beginning pack very strong characters. Middle pack Drake is actually pretty cool, and I saw some people correcting me that he's an Allosaurus instead of a T-Rex. I get it. He's alright, and then Uroj is good too. But then I feel like they pick back up with this pack because Okiku and Odin are genuinely like fantastic. Kinemon we gotta see again, but I do enjoy my time with Kinemon, like from the times I've played him. But yeah, let's go. So we're gonna be running these specials, and then we're gonna be running this outset pretty much, or this loadout. But yeah. So Kiku is a speed type, which obviously is already a plus. So even though she doesn't really have huge combo strings where she has, I think you can only press triangle 1 time for her per combo basically. She does have great AoE, and she also has great just attack speed and guard break. Not only that, she also has a weather effect on her sword. So obviously she has the snow effect / ice. So, you know what that means? That basically means that this character can essentially stun lock or freeze characters a ton. Another plus for this character though is that because the way her full force burst works is that essentially when she goes into this form, all her combos get extended. So remember I was saying that she basically gets 1 combo per, you can only press triangle 1 time. That kind of changes with this, because with this she can actually extend all her combos. As per usual, she got the same kind of quote-unquote weakness that all these characters have, or all these small characters have, which is they're small, so you really got to be careful when it comes to actually using these specials or getting juggled and stuff, because it's very easy to just get juggled. But again, I think that's really only the case for characters at the beginning stage, like this part right here. Because once you really get through all this, and I know I didn't go all the way over here. So you see, and she does 1, right? When you in full force burst, she actually does more. She does like a triple hit. Yeah, she's genuinely fantastic. She's all the combos, I feel like they all work really well. Nothing feels out of place, or that it's annoying, or that she's slow and all that. And like I said, I usually tend to have a pretty bias towards characters that have the, as you saw there, I usually tend to have bias. Oh, I didn't really need to do that special, not gonna lie. But yeah, I usually tend to have a bias towards characters that are speed types, because I just love the movement, the fact that we can just go anywhere we want. I'm just gonna pick up all the health right here. So yeah, I would choose. I think Elijah mentioned in the comment section. Which shout out to y'all commenting, appreciate it. They mentioned that she might be one of the more top tier when it comes to speed type characters, and I agree. I think for me, if I were to go like top 3 or 4. I think for me, top 3 or 4 speed types are definitely Kiku, Katakuri, not in order. Kiku, Katakuri, Shanks, and I think Yamato's also speed type. Oh yeah, and the form change. Yeah. So yeah, I would say those 4 are probably. Oh, then they went into their. Furitoro's done. It's funny how like Akainu, like you like. And listen, I know like this happens when you play him also. But it's kind of crazy to think like Akainu and them just like they do so much damage. Or like like how crazy his AoE kind of just starts. Like dude, like he just awakened and then he's already like launching all this crazy shit. I do gotta be careful though. I didn't realize I was this close to death. I should do a good amount of. Ah, damn! I thought that was gonna be enough to do the whole Roger thing, or like before Rayleigh spawned in. I thought it would because I was basically half health, but you know. I really gotta be careful though. I'm like 1 hit away from dying. Like no bullshit. Even from the fodder. But yeah, I think that's one of my favorite combos that she has. The like little like triple. That one's also really good. Obviously has some good range. Throws Koby's ass. About to annihilate him. Oh, we're pretty much at the max capacity for like cheat death and undying, so this is pretty funny. Kokeki Jinke. But I feel like when it comes to these characters, I feel like I'm gonna have a more tough time with like I think Kinemon is gonna be the one that's gonna be maybe the most difficult here. At least from like what I would expect. Damn, I froze his corpse. That's kind of dark. That's wild. Okay, it is a bit of, I mean, okay, yeah, so the reason I want to get to Garp and Koby before anything is because if you don't, for some reason this happens where they split up, and it is kind of annoying. But I mean, by the time I start fighting these guys, what's his face should be here soon. Damn, that was mad satisfying. Alright, Rayleigh. Rayleigh just wanted to duck the smoke, not gonna lie. And boop. Kiku got that aura, man. Kiku got that aura. I could have just done a special to beat him. I'm not gonna lie, because that did get closer than I wanted it to be. Let me just hold down L2 before people call me out for not pressing L2. Alright, we should be okay. That's enough health to last, at least to get, Luffy's health drop. We really do have to be careful about getting blindsided by these characters. And mind you, this is a run that's not really the cleanest. So I low-key, like, not now, but it would have been cool to like do all that to say, Kiku is a character that can do all this a lot quicker too, in my opinion. Like, this isn't something where Kiku's like, this is like her peak. Gotta be careful. Okay, all of these three should be done. Oh, Law has. I'm just doing this to protect myself. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm kind of scared, but we should be okay. For some reason, Kid likes to be the odd one out, to be the most durable one. For some reason. He also has a range attack too. That's pretty good. And like, you could chain her combos and all that stuff too. Like I said, I really do like Kiku as a character. She is really well tuned and well balanced. Very fun character to use. I think that's another thing too. Like I always mention when I'm playing these characters, is how fun are the characters to use. Because you could get lost in the whole like, oh, this character is super technical and maybe that's more fun for you. But sometimes people just want to play, you know, the game simpler. And honestly, characters that are simple to use but also effectively powerful but not too overpowered, so it gives you maybe a challenge still. I don't know, I just genuinely like Kiku. And like I said, you could basically just keep going like doing this and stun locking her or them. Ooh, got it. Ooh, that was close. I was trying to do a backdash, but it really wasn't working out. Oh, cool. Perfect. that was if I went quiet there, it's because I literally started holding my breath. I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Woo! I got a lot closer than I thought it would. But all that to say, Kiku is a fantastic character. I think I did a run yesterday where it took 10 minutes to do. Let's see if we got. I think we got somewhere around there, maybe 11. And I know the intro was a bit longer than usual, so let's see. And not bad. Could be quicker. I think it could be quicker in terms of like I think Rayleigh being separated was annoying. I think the admirals were a bit annoying, the Kizaru and Akainu. Even though I got rid of them pretty quick, I did have to take a little bit of them. Like, you know, they were a little bit longer than usual. Another set that I could have been faster in was definitely the beginning portion, where obviously I had to fight all those, you know, everyone. What I could have done is, like, as the usual, is basically have them, you know, group everyone up. But again, it's very risky with a small character that, not saying Kiku's bad at all, right? She's fantastic. But it's risky with small characters because even if you are as powerful as you are, you could get risk of juggling. And the only, I think, well, I could use 2 of my specials in the sky, right? Which I didn't mention. So that's also another plus to Kiku's basically moveset. So, but yeah, let me know what you all think about Kiku. I think Kiku is fantastic. I think very high A tier, if not low S. I think she's one of the best ones to use in this game, especially in the DLC. So next video will be Kinemon. Let me know what you all think. Let me make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.